for some. Oh, there you go. It's gone. Problem solved. Yo, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in, and if you haven't done it already, don't forget to subscribe and like and share the video and stuff. And as you can probably tell from the title of the video or the thumbnail of the video, today we're installing a brand new consumer unit by Premspec. It's the Verso range. It really does look good, so I'm going to give my honest review, my honest opinion on it. I'm in no way affiliated with them, so it will just be the view of an actual electrician, installer, whatever you want to call me, chancer. But it's my view. So there's the range. Straight off the bat, the packaging is absolutely beautiful. Brilliant packaging. It's got a nice cover, very Hager-esque style. Surge protection, this is going to be all RCBOs which are there. RCBOs. All type A, they don't do an AC type, which is good. Say no to the type AC or all that they have. Type A RCBOs. And yeah, surge protection with its own overcurrent protection. And we're going to be installing it. Right there, because there's not enough space underneath, so it's going there. So yeah, let's get to it. I'll get the backboard mounted and stuff that I'm going to do, and I'll show you that. Let's go. Going to get the board marked and cut. Ryan's up there installing the fan. I think he's measured it a bit long. I'm not joking, just cut it off with a multi-tool when you come out here to fit the grill. Let's get this one marked up. Right, so far I've got the board mounted on the wood and stuff. Trying to get it pretty neat because obviously it's on show. I know it's in like a porch area, but it's on show, so don't really want just stuffing glands all over it or anything like that. So that's what we've got. We've got our trunking lidded up all the way down. Doing that trunking, especially in rental properties and stuff, it just makes any future circuits to get upstairs so much easier for anybody. So yeah, I like that it comes with these type of grommets or whatever you want to call them, entry plates. I knocked that one out fully by accident, messing about trying to figure them out, but you can just do them like this, take out what you need. Makes it easier to put fire stop in them, stuff like that, rather than having a big hole like this one, which I will fire stop. So my first impression so far, the board itself is absolutely solid. It is very Hager-esque. Well, I probably shouldn't say that, but yeah, that's what it reminds me of. That's my honest opinion. It is really solid, it's not bending, it's not warping. One thing that I dislike, I don't know if it's just this board, but I can't get that neutral out of that bar, so the screw out fully, it just won't come out. And I like to take all this out whilst I'm mounting it up and stripping the cables back, but I can't because of that. I mean, I probably could take it out the bottom and take all that out, but anyway, that won't come out. This plasticky bit here does feel a little bit cheap. Suppose that could be improved, but it's not too bad. I've not tightened anything up in there yet, but it does feel a bit wobbly. Other than that, it looks pretty good so far, pretty solid. I have noticed the tails clamp is just like an M shape or a W shape, which is better. The ones where they're a full circle and you're trying to feed your tails through it are a nightmare. That's easier. I can just get my tails connected up, then put that on afterwards, which is so much better because they're always fiddly. The little level isn't level. Are they ever level? Because there's a real one on top of it. But again, it's never going to be, is it? When there's plastic, it's just moved up even more. Just like, oh, there you go. It's gone. Problem solved. Right, so I'm going to strip them all back now. I'll start doing my testing from this point so I don't have to, all my dead tests while it's like this. That way I don't have to start just taking them back out the breakers and stuff. So I'll do all my dead tests now, record all that, connect them all up, start live testing. Obviously the tails at the minute are just down there. I just need to, once this is all done, take the temporary one out and put the new ones in. I'm going to put a main earth terminal in there simply because the gas bonding comes through that wall and we've not replaced that. That's staying as it is because it's already 10mm. It's already been done in the last few years, so there's no point changing it. Just another quick one. Little tip: when you've stripped your board and you've got all your sleeving on, always just wrap a little bit of tape around the top of each one. Stops you being able to pull that sleeving down whilst you're dressing them in and stuff. Just keeps it right up to the tip. Tails gland's mint. Not tails gland. Clamp. Is it called a clamp? Tails clamp? Yeah. The only thing I don't like is I like to get the double insulation right for it, but it doesn't fit. It will only fit on once you've stripped to the double bit back. Other than that though, it goes on so much easier the way it's just shaped like an M. So yeah, right, off to do a bit of testing and then I'm going to dress this in, connect it up, and I'll give you the final verdict on this beast. Right, this is where we're at. It's all connected up now. It's not livened up yet, I've still got my temporary stuff going on. But here's the board. I didn't manage to get any of the proper blanks, you know, these kind. Sorry Premspec, but that's a fuse box one. I've not got any of for some reason the wholesaler that I got this from doesn't stock them blanks, but I have got the metal blanks, so I'll put them in. I've ferruled them because these leads are proper long. I've cut loads off them. I suppose it's a good thing because you can dress them in wherever you want nicely. One thing that I don't like is that neutral. It's so short. I know that the total of them has got to be less than 500mm, but that earth could be that size, and the neutral needs, so you could dress it in a little bit because it's just a bit like scraggy across there. I think we're all numbered up. Not getting any numbers that fit this cable, but yeah, there's sort of a 5 that I lost. Like I said, the board comes with that nice knockout thing. It comes with a grommet strip, which is nice. I've got one more of those little caps to put on. It does come with those blanks, but one thing that I do think they should do is don't put them in there, because you're not supposed to be using them anyway, because you can take them off without the use of a tool. You have to, with the other type, the metal ones, you've got to take the front cover of the board off. Them you can just pop out and expose the buzz bar. And yeah, I know the buzz bar has got these little covers on. Got one short. I'm going to use the metal blanks in there. Like I said, I do like it. It's a really good board. Would I use it again? Definitely would. I had to get that from a wholesaler that I'd never used before. So if a few more wholesalers start stocking it, I'll definitely get it. It is good quality. The RCBOs are proper solid. Tightening them up, they're not twisting all over the place, which is a big problem with a lot of boards, and this has not done that at all. It's not been twisting everywhere. I like that kind of buzz bar where it's got a cover on and it's pretty much flush. I do like that buzz bar, although the ones that have the cover there hide a lot of the cables, but that is just aesthetics purpose only, so it's not really any big deal. One other thing that I'm going to start doing, I've not done this yet, but once I've finished completely and then I put that lid on, I've got these warranty void if removed stickers, which have all got individual identity numbers on them, so I can take a picture and I know that if that ever comes off, that it wasn't me. I pinched that idea from a lad on Instagram called Jay the Spark. I'll probably put it on the screen. His Twitter, it's not his Twitter, Instagram tag, or in the comments. Go and check him out if you like people that do nice electrical work, and he posts good pictures, good quality work. He's alright as well for a southerner. I'm joking, I don't even know if he is a southerner, I just think he is. Yeah, go and check him out. I got that idea off him. The reason I'm going to start doing that is because, especially on a property like this, where we're kind of finished, but you know full well that there's going to be builders in here, kitchen fitters in here, plasterers or whatever. If anyone takes that board cover off and I come back because there's a problem, then it's not my problem, is it? Someone else's problem. Or they're paying me again to sort it out. So it's just covering yourself, which you got to do more and more these days. So yeah, we're all dead tested. Just need to get it livened up, do all my live tests, get the board cover on, get my little warranty sticker on the side where you can't see it. All in all, it is a really good quality board, and for the price of it, it's compared to what I'd normally install, it's almost identical in price. And if I'm honest, I'd probably say it's a little bit better quality as well. But it's whatever's available. I wouldn't mind using either of the two. That's the consumer unit completely done, all finished, labelled up. Got my warranty void sticker on there, thanks to Jay the Sparky, or whatever his name is. I'll put the link in the description for that. All marked up, absolute top quality consumer unit. This lid is nice and thick. In fact, it's so thick that when you put them on, they're tight and they don't slide around anywhere, they stay tight. That's how thick the metal is for this lid, if anyone's wondering. Overall, probably one of the best I've ever used for a budget consumer unit. I'm not sure whether the prices are going to start going up once they've got themselves comfortable in the market. I don't know. I don't think they've ever been big players in consumer unit making or anything like that, but correct me if I'm wrong. I've never heard of Premspec, but I'm really happy with them and I will be using them again. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. What do you think of this consumer unit? Would you give it a go? Let us know. Got any questions about it, just ask me. I'll reply to all the comments like I always do. Peace.